Are you an international nurse interested in working in the United States? The EB-3 visa is a pathway for international nurses to work in the US. To apply for the EB-3 visa, you need to go through several steps. The first step is labor certification, which requires your employer's involvement. Your employer will need to get a labor certification from the Department of Labor. This basically says that there are not enough US workers who are able, willing, qualified, and available for the job, and that your employment won't negatively affect the wages and working conditions of US workers. Next, you'll need to file the I-140 form to petition for an immigrant visa. This is a petition for a foreign worker to become a permanent resident in the US. After approval, you can choose between adjusting your status to a permanent resident, or if you're outside the US, you can apply for an immigrant visa. The timeline and costs involved in the EB-3 visa process can vary. It often takes several months to a few years. And there are costs involved too, including government filing fees and potential attorney fees. Your employer plays a crucial role in supporting your EB-3 visa application. So, it's important to stay in close communication with them. If you're going through a direct hire agency, they'll handle the entire process for you, from the initial application to the final stages of visa issuance. They'll work directly with your employer to ensure everything goes smoothly. On the other hand, if you're working with a recruitment agency, they'll assist you in finding an employer who is willing to sponsor your visa. They'll also provide support and guidance throughout the application process, but the employer will typically handle the actual visa application process. Passing the NCLEXRN and IELTS exams is essential for your EB-3 visa application. You'll need to show that you meet the standards for nursing in the US. Here are some tips to make the EB-3 visa process smoother for you. Start gathering necessary documents early. This can include your diploma, license, and work experience certificates, among other things. Stay organized and keep track of all your documents and correspondence related to your application. And don't forget to prepare for potential interviews as part of the visa application process. Ready to start your journey to work as a nurse in the US? It might seem daunting, but with preparation and patience, it's a journey worth taking.